And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know if we are actually live because YouTube Studio is... Okay, we are live. Okay. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Made Impossible. I have never played Pokemon Platinum before. This is my first run, and yet, even with the hardcore Nuzlocke rule set, we have now made it to the Elite Four. Actually, it's faster for me to just press F1. And by making it to the Elite Four, I mean that we still need to quickly waltz through the victory road. But I fully expect our rival to show up after we are crossing Victory Road. So I haven't actually crossed like the last bridge, or the bridge that I am thinking is the last. I have no way of actually telling, but I just, you know, because of Gen 3, I had a feeling that, you know, there's going to be the last bridge. So with that in mind, I kind of want to bring a bunch of Pokemon against my rival that are going to be most useful. And so the most important thing that we need to defeat with him is going to be his Staraptor, which is kind of beating down on a lot of our Pokemon. So I'm going to test something. Because we have a new addition to our team. Because when I started this, when I made it to the Victory Road, let's go with that. When I made it to the Victory Road, looking through my Pokemon, I thought to myself, we don't have this. So I started looking around in my box and I found something. I found this Pokemon. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're putting her to the test. If she's as good as she seems, we will see. This will be her first trial, and we'll see if she can actually defeat my rival. We'll see if she can actually defeat my rival, the Elite Four, and the champion. So without further ado, let's get to it. Unfortunately, as usual, which is really bad right now, we need to bring two Pokemon with us that are absolutely useless. So we have a level 20 Meryl, which is still alive. However, as an HM slave, we need to use this Geodude that is actually deceased. Which is like, I have to use this because otherwise there is no way for me to actually... There's no way for me to actually cross the Victory Road, because also I feel like my chat is not working. Wait a second. I mean, it's working, it's just not showing for me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, is it still going? Is the stream still okay? Okay, so it seems okay. Any problems with it, just let me know. Anyways. We will kind of need the item on this, so let's take that. Citrus Berry can stay. And yeah, that's it. That should be it. I wonder if I want to bring him, though. Probably not. This is kind of very tricky. So I'm making sure that I'm bringing the correct Pokemon. Because here is the strategy that I'm going to use against a few of the Elite Four members. And now is the time to test it out if it actually works. I cannot bring her. But I have to. Okay. Okay. Sweet. We have a bunch of unknowns to the left, because I will gradually reveal the team that we're going to use against the Elite Four. for YouTube purposes, for later YouTube purposes. You guys will obviously see what is going on. So we can start the timer, I mean restart it, and we actually don't need to face anything here. By that I mean we don't need to like... Wait, what? Oh, I'm always in the wrong one. I have way too many items that I'm not even using. There's the maximum repel. So I have been training here for a bunch of time, so there is no need for any more XP. In fact, even if we were to face any Pokemon, we would have to run. So I found it best to just, you know, oh god. This first initial section is so... I always mess this up. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to... Wait, what? My god. Oh yeah, we have to go here. Okay, never mind. So as I said, I was training here a lot, and I still get lost. I'm bad like that. Which is strange because it's not... This victory road is not very hard. Like, there are a couple of puzzles in it, and that's it. Like this one here. Even like Gen 1 Victory Road was like fairly challenging because you would have to use a bunch of things. You would have to precisely like push boulders into sort of holes and then use them a level below and things like that. Nothing like that is happening actually here. Which I find it strange. It's a fairly straightforward one. It's just annoying that I get lost a lot. But from this point onwards, I should know the correct route. So I don't know if it's just me. I found the layout, as you can see, more annoying than challenging. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you say this Victory Road is the best. Hi, how is it going? Oh god. Me and my big mouth. I already know the layout. Yeah, of course. It's kind of like the 5 TM or the 5 HMs that you have to use. You literally have to use each of them like once, if I'm correct. And I think I am correct. And also here you just... Okay, no. I'm actually not correct. Rock climb you have to use like 3 times. But that's it. And I'm, again, going to the wrong direction. That is the spot where we have caught our Steelix. Yeah. Speak of the devil. Okay. So the... Dulcie is... Hello. The plan today is defeating the Elite Four. And the champion. But before that, I'm fairly sure we have to like face our rival. So here's the plan right now. The Elite Four is the first Elite Four member. So his strongest Pokemon is level 53. So I cannot level above level 53. And yet we already have a Pokemon. Actually, he needs to be in the lead. We already have a Pokemon. That is a wee bit over-leveled. Hopefully, we're not gonna run into any like serious problems because of that. Because this Pokemon cannot be level 54 if I want to use it. So yeah, today very straightforward. We will beat the game, easy. I do not know why, but this layout is just so confusing for me. So light clay for this. Big Mum can, I think, just do with a... Yeah, probably let's just go with a berry. Unfortunately, we still do not have leftovers. I do not know if we will be able to get any leftovers. Probably not. Because I have checked everywhere and I could not find a leftover. I could not find leftovers anywhere. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Let's... I think we can go with Shell Bell, which is like a very nerfed version of leftovers. And then just another citrus on the Vaporeon. Like that. Easy. Did I do that? No, it still has the splash plate. Splash plate, I think, is the is one of the Arceus items. It's basically plus 20% for water type attacks, but we don't really need that. All right. So last time, this is where we sort of. Last time, this was where I said I don't want to step. I don't want to set foot on the bridge because I fear my rival is going to like immediately run in front. Because my rival is going to greet us from the other side like immediately. So yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, nothing. I also accidentally sped this up. But no, don't worry about that. My rival is nowhere to be found. That's interesting. Top of the waterfall then? Okay, I was fully expecting rival fight. But I mean, if first I can go into a Poké Center, I'll take that. Okay. Any items? Also, right now my counter is set to 52. Don't mind that, but right now I'm not able to like reset that. Okay, sweet. We can change Pokemon. That is a relief. That is a huge relief. I was really thinking that my rival is going to like jump at us. But like, what is happening with... Like, I'm pretty sure we... Like, I do not know if we're supposed to fight my rival. However, the choice of his words when we last met were something like, he's definitely gonna catch up to us before we make it to the Elite Four. So that to me spells that he's here to face us. Right now, my team is the one that I want to use against him. Actually, we can include one more Pokemon with that, but this is not the team that I want to use against the Elite Four. So yeah, what am I going to do with this if my opponent is not... Okay, actually, okay. Let's go like this because we cannot use that anyways. And then let's bring one sacrificial Pokemon against my rival. That is going to be probably Steelix. Actually, not Steelix. Let's bring something that is an actual sacrificial Pokemon, such as... yeah, I'm not going to use this. I would not... I would be okay with it, like staying alive. That's fine. It's just I'm not going to use it because we cannot evolve it. Anyways, this is not the team that I want to use against the Elite Four. So here is going to be... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game like that. If he lets us through to the Elite Four... okay, I suspect as much. I was going to say, if he lets us through to the Elite Four, I'm going to reset because this is not the team I want to use against him. But I am suspecting my rival is going to like jump us. And he is. So that's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. I don't think you're supposed to battle in like a hallway for the Pokemon League, but whatever. Whatever. So, if I'm correct, this is the last rival fight that we need to fight. Okay, we are level 53. And we should stay that way. Let's see if I can reflect this. Okay, he's using close combat. That is actually good. Nice. Let us go with... yeah, it's time for us to put this Pokemon to the test. And now check this out. This is our best Pokemon, I think. We'll see. We'll test her out right now. Very nice. Let us go and set up. So that is Dragon Dance number 1. Dragon Dance number 2. Dragon Dance number 3. Dragon Dance number 4. Dragon Dance number 5. Oh god, no, the crit. And Roost. Reflect wore off, so yeah, there's no... Yeah, let's just go, basically. +5/+5, I don't think anything can, like, survive us. And let's test it. And this isn't even the full power of this Pokemon. Yep, that's very good, I think. Very good. Yeah, Dragon Claw. In this game, since we still don't have Fairy types, Dragon Claw Earthquake is actually like resisted by like only one Pokemon, I think, and that is Bronzong with Levitate specifically. And also, yeah, you know, like stupid things like, I don't know, Metagross that is levitating because of that stupid item that whose name I constantly forget. It's like the balloon or something. But yeah, out of the box, I think the only Pokemon that we cannot touch is a Levitate Bronzong. Okay, that's not actually true because there is Skarmory as well. I don't know if Skarmory is in this game though. So basically any Steel Flying type and Bronzong. Okay, Dragon Claw again. Easy. Okay, this is the real test. We are +5. Can we defeat a Snorlax with +5 Dragon Claw in one hit? We have 4 levels on the Snorlax. Let's see if we can defeat it in one swell. And drumroll, please. No, we cannot. Okay, that is actually concerning. Oh my god, it's a crit too. Okay, never mind. I think he's gonna heal. I think he's gonna, for sure, he's gonna go for a full restore. But I'm just putting on the pressure, I think. Okay, glad I didn't go for anything else. Why didn't he use full restore? That's not logical. Shellbell is so bad. And finally the Empoleon, which is Steel type, meaning Earthquake. Hello! But the fact that we tanked... Oh my god, these noises from outside. Okay, wait a second. We won, by the way. There's a huge construction going on. My goodness. I mean, you can still hear it. Hopefully you guys cannot hear this nonsense. And my microphone is filtering out anything that is not needed. Okay, he's going to become the champion. You better not lose anyone before me. So, yeah. I forgot what I was going to say, but I guess you can see where this is going. So here's what we need to do for Lost. I have kind of decided on the team that I want to use. And that is specifically going to be a set of Pokemon that I'm going to level all of them. I'm going to level all of them to like level 53 and like this much XP needed for level 54. That is allowed by the rules. So we are exploiting every single thing that we can. Because remember, I still do not know exactly what I'm going into. So yeah, let's do that. I think with us like getting here, we should be able to fly back here, so no pressure on us in that regard. And we can just move this out of the box like so. Also, just for the funs of it, because I've already decided what team I'm going to use, but just for the heck of it. Also, let's heal. Just for the heck of it, let me like surf around here. Let me surf outside here. Let's see if we can get like an encounter here in the Pokemon League. So, yeah. Blipper is not a valid encounter for us. Dustin, hello. Oh god, it's roosting. Okay, anyways, this is the plan. Oh my god, I'm missing Pokemon. So, yeah, as you can see, Blissey can still take a bunch of XP. And she's going to. Because we will need every ounce of XP we can get before the Elite Four. Okay. I don't know if I want to like level up on these Pokemon. This is very bad for him. Any encounters that I could get? No. You know what? Let's not do it this way, because this is just... This just hurts. Let's go downstairs. Let's go into the cave from here. And from here specifically. And we should be able to train our Pokemon up this way. Because I can oversphere these stupid Pokemon all day, every day. You have a Mudkip for starter? Very good. That is my recommendation. Especially because I know that like Combusken and Blaziken is like a crowd favorite. But trust me on this one, Mudkip is the MVP of all. Like there is rarely ever a... I don't think there is another generation where Mudkip is just so much the objectively best starter as it is in Gen 3. In Gen 4, you can literally start with whatever you want. I just usually go with the fire type starter because fire types are hard to come by. And yeah, if there is any justification, but in Gen 3, I would go for Mudkip. And like Blaziken is not even... Okay, there we go. I almost overleveled because I was talking, but we're still safe, which is good. Okay, Blissey. Needs to get as close to the border as possible. Steelix, yeah, Steelix is kind of bad. But not if it just uses Dragon Breath. Let's just heal up real quick. Go in, please. Yes, there we go. Also, these Pokemon are a bit like a bit dangerous to train on. So just for the time being, yeah, I'm gonna like go here and actually train in the grass patch that is like near here. And also, I'm just gonna take the rest of my Pokemon with me. This one is not needed anymore. We can go with Lucario and Magnezone and Houndoom. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you what I speculated. This should take like another 10 minutes and then Elite Four time. Elite Four in Champion. So my speculation is this. As I mentioned, I think the first trainer or the first Elite Four member is going to be a bug type user. It's like there is usually one of these like stupid like lesser or like worse typing gym leader, or I mean Elite Four member. There is usually an Elite Four member who has either like a bug type or fighting type. I want to rule fighting type out. Quite simply because we already had our fighting type gym in this game, so I don't think there's going to be like a fighting type Elite Four member as well. So I'm thinking bug. There is all the things we have already defeated. It just screams something. Someone is going to use a bug type. It just everything just screams that one of the Elite Four members is going to be a bug type user. The fact that we have all these honey trees and all these bug Pokemon and combi and whatnot, that is what I'm expecting. That is what I'm expecting to happen. Then we have a fire type. I think he's going to be the second one. I don't know, maybe. I'm not entirely certain on the order, but it doesn't like really make a difference anyways. So let's heal. We know for a fact that there is a fighting type. No, sorry. We know for a fact that there is a fire. We know for a fact that there's a fire type Elite Four member because we've met him. His name is Flint, and he was using all sorts of expressions, which means he's a fire type user. So that's that. For the third and fourth types, I'm fully expecting something. As I said, there is always like a psychic / ghost / dark type user. I think officially here there's going to be a ghost type user. I mean, Rotom was introduced in this generation. Dusknoir was introduced in this generation, and we still haven't like seen any of those Pokemon. I'm gonna like quickly save this game. That is actually fine. I'm just gonna switch Pokemon here real quick and see if I don't overlevel Blissey, because it's crucial that we do not overlevel her. Okay, sweet. You won't have all the hardcore rules? Yeah. Hardcore rules are hard for a reason. But I just love playing with these rules. Okay, next level, 314 XP. What about... okay, let's switch Pokemon, obviously. Like that. Let's quick save. So as I mentioned, I think it makes the most sense that the next gym leader is going to... Sorry, it makes the most sense that the third Elite Four member is like a ghost type user officially, because of... and I like here... And I even think I kind of know what his roster is going to be. For sure there's going to be at least a form of Rotom. For sure there's going to be like I don't know, Gengar. Gengar is always there. For sure there's going to be a Mismagius. Oh no, wait, actually. We already had a ghost type. We had a ghost type gym. Okay, so this could be a psychic type then. Interesting. What kind of psychic type Pokemon would he or she have? That's an interesting thought. Anyways, I'm thinking that because the game didn't really like introduce us to Dusknoir except with a trainer who used Dusknoir yet. We haven't really seen like Rotom either, and so it just makes sense for one of the Elite Four members to like use these Pokemon. Whether that be like officially a psychic type user, we'll have to see. If it's a psychic type user, I don't actually know like what sort of Pokemon would he have besides Alakazam and like because I haven't seen like any Slowbro or any Slow King in this game. So what sort of psychic types could he have if he has psychic types? That's an interesting thing. We'll have to see. That is that is kind of the like my biggest fear. And then the fourth one I'm expecting to be Dragon type. That is always a Dragon type user, always. And also that thing like crit me for way too much damage. Ah, you can't play the Alpha Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire is actually a game that I really want to play, but since I have played normal Sapphire and Ruby and even Emerald, I've put so many hours into those games. This is why I'm thinking Alpha Sapphire or Ruby, doesn't matter, or Omega Ruby. I could play those with within the context of a randomizer Nuzlocke. I think that would make the most sense. Okay. So these are the types I'm expecting to face. And yeah, we need all the experience we can get beforehand. Sweet. We must make sure we're not pushing it too far. I'm actually gonna save here. Okay, that thing doesn't give as much XP. Okay, these things give a lot of XP. Okay. And finally an Electabuzz that is level 41. Don't you dare. Okay, like there is one more we can KO, I think. Especially if it's this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna like halve the XP by switching into this Pokemon. Thunderbolt. Yep, that was it. That was it. Summary. Yeah, 227. That's perfect. we can like bring it closer a bit. Might do that. I might do that, but we'll have to see. Yeah, let's just do it. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong Pokemon. Okay, Magneton is kind of bad for us, but like, who cares? We should still be able to KO it. Oh, come on. Don't screech me, please. Oh god, this is becoming very awkward. Let's just go for... Oh, we cannot switch him out. Okay, whatever. Stop locking onto me. Alright, let's go and heal. We have to be careful on this Pokemon. He cannot take too many levels. I think like 5 or 6 wild Pokemon battles, and he's at the brink of leveling up to level 54. So we have to be careful. Let's just save it. I'm gonna reload if I over level. We cannot mess this up. So far I haven't messed anything up, so. And by anything I mean on this particular stream. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna. Oh, he also has a magnet pull, so that's the problem. I see now. You know what? I'm just gonna thunder wave this. And just blast him. Okay, that's actually concerning because now we're kind of really close. Like, with this one more Pokemon I think we can defeat. Like so. Whoops. Okay, that was a little bit too much experience. So let's just... go with this, and now... Okay, 218. Okay, sweet. That's perfect. Switch to, yep, him. Let's save. And let's go. Yeah, sure, we can close combat. I mean, why not? But you know what? We probably should not use close combat. Problem is, with this, we're running the risk of getting paralyzed, which is something I don't want to be. Anyways. I need to kind of fly back here because we're getting destroyed. I have an idea. Maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do the level up quest in this grass, which is going to be at least just a little bit easier for me to like maneuver around it. Oh, yay! Take a look at that. Also, we survived the... Oh, come on. I'm gonna get paralyzed? No, no paralyzation for us. Also, what's here? Any sort of items? A PP up. That's actually very useful. We are going to use that. Anything else? Nope. This thing. Ice punch you. This we close combat. There we go. No items sort of here, it seems. Okay, sweet. In that case, let's save. And let's just, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm using close combat. Yep, we were paralyzed. That's kind of bad. Let's just heal. We can heal right here at this NPC. Okay. Die, please. Die, please. Don't stockpile. Alright, I mean... Oh wow, the Aqua Jet surprised me with it for a second. Okay, I think we can defeat one more. And probably like one like Chatot or something like that. Well, not this, definitely. Problem with that, we cannot run away from it. Yeah, I think this is too much. I'm just gonna save just to be sure, because I don't feel like, you know, checking the Wikipedia. Yep, that's too much, okay. It's too much. Okay, this is the thing I was looking for. This should not be too much, right? Yep, there we go. 61. Easy. Last Pokemon we need to buff up a bit is definitely this. Yep. We need to defeat like 2 Pokemon and that's it. Alright, second one. Yeah, okay, I think we're going to go for a third one, but again, just one of those Chatots or something like that. Yep, here we go. This might be too much, we'll see. Again, I don't really feel like, yeah, checking it. Whatever, let me see. Okay, 351. We are going to bring that a little bit closer to level up. We are going to bring it close to the threshold in this grass patch, and this should not be. No, actually these give a lot of XP. That's fine because we can divide that. Which one was... Okay, so this is 227. That's going to be too much. There's a Big Mom who has like 314. Okay, this is it. So... Big Mom, please. There we go. Easy. Easy does it. And now let me check the summary on each of these. So 75, 61. We don't care about this. This is 218, 227, and 38. Okay, we're gonna pop some levels very easily, ladies and gents. Let's fly back. We're missing one Pokemon. And actually just, yeah, let's just go like here, I think. She's the last Pokemon we're missing, but like, what's the XP count? Okay, this is 57. Oh, we don't care about that. Last to do on the agenda, and just because I'm crazy, is I'm gonna just check if we can like get this to like double digits instead of 3 digits, and we're gonna do that within one of the earliest grass patches, like I don't know, like this one to the side here. Again, I don't feel like I feel obliged to like reset this if I overlevel it, because this is just information I could check on the wiki, but I'm just lazy to do that at this point. So I don't really care. So yeah, I'm just resetting this particular endeavor if I accidentally overlevel. I think you can go for one more. Again, I don't feel like menuing, so let's just check that. Easy. Maybe 2 more? No, exactly perfect. Shinx, I have no idea how much XP this gives, so let's just save. Okay, cool. Let's go on her. An Arbra. Arbra. $33, that should be fine. 24. Okay, it's this Pokemon that still needs a bit, just a bit more XP. We're maximizing everything. We're maximizing everything to the allowed potential of the rule set. $34. This is going to be 34 again. Is it? Yes, it is. So we still have like 3 more Pokemon we can defeat. Unless it's 3 level 5. No, okay, that should be like 2 more. Okay. Alright, I actually forgot how much it gives. And 1 more, I think. Again, I don't feel like menuing. Starly might push us through. Yep. Actually, we're done with on him. I just miscalculated. Aren't we? Yes. So every single Pokemon is in single digit numbers as far as XP required to level up to the next level. Not single digit, but double digit, which is basically... Yep. This is how you maximize... This is how you can maximize your allowance or what the rules allow. This rule set is way too hard. If I'm not maximizing everything, I run the risk of failure. And the rule set is like... It's not just the rule set that is hard, for me at least, but the fact that I'm not able to use Bulbapedia to know what I'm going into. Right now, right here, right now, this is the final challenge for me. No more HM slaves. No more dummy Pokemon. Let's set these guys up for the first fight, because I don't know if I'm going to be forced like right into the first fight or if I'll have some time to like... So this one is going to get a very useful item called Choice Specs. Very useful. Also, we're not healed, which is kind of bad. Citrus on him for sure. And yeah, Oval Stone and... okay, yeah, that's kind of basically it. Not many useful items we managed to get. Not many at all. But yeah. Let's save this. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. It is finally time to put all my theory crafting, all my Pokemon knowledge into this very moment. Can I defeat the Elite Four plus the champion without any prior knowledge about them? I guess there is only one way to find out. Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. Believe me, I am qualified. So, let us examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. Okay, are you actually going to do that? Okay. Very well, trainer. You've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that you brought. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. There is one more thing I'm going to do, actually. Should I do that, though? No, not yet. No. But in time I will. So here we go. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. There we go. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, and yet they are beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here? Because you're a member of the Elite Four? It's because I want to become perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Yanmega, of course. Okay, let's just go with Thunderwave. Can this thing like hurt me? Oh, it's going for double team. Am I going to be able to Thunder Wave? Yes. You're not going to meme me, bro. I don't even get. I don't care about the speed boost at all. I do not care about the speed boost. Can I uncall this? Ah, no, it's still double teaming. Well, this Pokemon can actually hit him through the double team with Aura Sphere. It's not going to do much damage, but I can hit it 100% of the time. I do not think it's a good idea to like continue doing it like this. Which means what I'm going to do is set up my Reflect and switch into one of the... I'm going to switch into the Pokemon I bought for this fight. And let's just hope. Let's just hope for a... Let's just hope I can hit through his stupid double team. My god, wow. This thing hits hard. Okay, that's actually a problem. It's probably going to go for air/slash one more time. It hits really hard. Also, can we appreciate how it was never paralyzed, not even once? Also, these are... These are not, like... Okay, I'm actually stupid, I think. These are special attacks, aren't they? Where's my mouse? Come on. But yeah, Bug Buzz is special. So we would need Blissey for this. You know what? Actually, that's not even a bad idea. Let's go for Blissey. So we know 3 of its attacks. For sure. Finally, 1 paralyze. We can Light Screen. For sure. Oh, it's going for U-turn. That's gonna like negate everything that he's done so far. Because he didn't use Baton Pass. And it's a Heracross. Okay, Heracross. So Heracross, I'm almost certain is going to go for something that is a fighting type move. I'm fairly confident that she can take the beating. Yep, close combat it is. There we go, easy. We can set up a couple of dragon dances, I think. Let's just see. Because we still have reflect support and light screen, by the way. I'm not afraid of anything except the Night/crit, which can happen, as you can see. Okay, reflect is now off. Kind of dicey, but can I defeat this in like one attack? That's going to make or break this challenge right here. So +2 Dragon Claw, can it defeat a rather bulky Heracross? Or at the very least, can we not get a crit? +2, yeah, +2 is just not strong enough. I think with the added healing, we should still be able to survive even a crit. Not Stone Edge, though. How come you have Stone Edge? Oh my god, that's bad. Wow. Wow, that was bad. We still have the advantage, so we should actually go for the KO, I think. He's going to go for full restore as expected. Thing heals so little. Is he going to go for another full restore? That is my question. I don't think he will. Yep. I wanted to test that though, so I decided to keep the pressure on. Okay. Dragon Pulse, no. Yep, give up. Drapion. Okay, interesting. Should I stay in or should I switch out? I think I should switch out. This is going to go for a poison type attack on me. Which means... this should be a safe switch. It's a poison dark type with Ice Fang. Okay. Glad I switched. Because I don't think we would have been able to defeat this. Let's Thunder Wave on it. Okay, so now we know it has X Scissors and Ice Fang. I'm fully expecting a poison type attack. What can this learn? Drapion can learn. So it can learn Fire Fang, Thunder Fang, Ice Fang too. So I'm thinking it has Fire Fang as well. But in that case, why haven't he used it yet? That's strange. That is very strange for sure. I feel kind of confident. It has knockoff too, okay. Poison Fang, it's not going to use that on me because there's going to be no point. So X Scissors and Ice Fang we know it has. Could it have something bad? Yeah, it could have Earthquake. Okay, that's kind of really bad if he has that. However, I think we can sort of safely switch into, or almost safely switch into this Pokemon. Especially if it's paralyzed, I mean. Okay, what we're going to do is... Let's just go reflect. Let's go wish. Okay, if I switch out now, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to switch back to this Pokemon during this fight. So am I committed to this properly? I think I am. I think I am. Let's go. We don't have too much defense. Yep. However, we are going to be able to tank that hit, especially through... Yep, there we go. Okay, flamethrower. We have choice specs, so let's see. Is he gonna go for full restore? Is he gonna go for full restore? I don't think he will. My god, that hurts a lot. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Anyways, let's go. Because this is a KO for sure. He still has Yanmega. Heracross is down. Drapion is down. There we go. Gyro Ball, no. Actually, no. Yes, please give up on that. No crunch, no. Everyone is learning something on level 54, why? Yes, give up on this move, we do not need that. Vespiquen. Really dicey. Can I KO it or should I go for the safe play? I think, yeah, we should go for the safe play. Which is Blissey. Yep. Good thing we did that. Ice Beam. Let's see. Blissey. The power of Blissey, ladies and gentlemen. Attack order, okay. Interestingly. Heal order, okay. So now we know 3 of its moves. These are not like overly dangerous. Okay, spamming heal order. Interesting. Okay, I have another idea. Yep. We can paralyze this too. Yep, easy. Easy does it. Nice. I am actually going to like stay in. I don't know if this thing can learn Earthquake. Should have like checked that. Because that would be kind of bad. But it cannot. It cannot learn any ground type moves, which is really good. Oh, we crit it. Okay, never mind. Easy. Okay, here's the Yanmega. Here is the Yanmega, which I'm not afraid of the Yanmega at all, actually. Let's just try and like deal with it, like right now. Before it gets too fast. and to double team E. Okay, easy. Please just hit this last one, please. I hope you don't have another full restore. Aaron, no full restores, please. My god, he has another full restore, of course. So this is basically going to bring it down to like red. Okay. So if we could just hit this one. If we could just hit this one. He used one double team. We should be able to hit this one. Please. Citrus berry popped. Please, let's hit this one. It's very important that we hit this one. Yes. Good. Good. Oh my god, the last Pokemon is a Scizor. And my only fire type is poisoned. That's a problem. Okay, I don't think Scizor has too much I should be afraid of. However, it should... No, Scizors actually come with a bunch of nasty things. Which I should not be like face tanking. But I think we're still good for one Thunder Wave. X-Scissor is fine. It should be fine. And we can Thunderbolt it. I mean, it's not gonna hurt him too much. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm stupid. I should have just went for the crit, obviously. Oh, goodness. Elite Four Aaron defeated without losing any Pokemon. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit dicey for my liking. The trainers that await you are all tougher than me. Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to be the case. Let's heal up, like everyone. We need an antidote. We need a new citrus berry on Magnezone. Okay, this fight was not clean at all. I could not manage to set up a proper sweep, which was kind of bad. So hyper potion on this. This takes so long. Where are my Moo Milks? Here they are. Okay. Okay, so let's just see who the next trainer is. Yeah, that Yanmega was... Okay, right now I'm just saving in case, I don't know, my computer crashes. I'm not able to re-roll this, obviously. What is this? Is it ground type? Oh, okay, that's problematic. I did not account for a ground type user. Let's see what we can do against a ground type user. So we have two flying types. We have one Pokemon that can use Magnet Rise, which is kind of not bad. However, under no circumstances, if these are true ground types, under no circumstances can we use him and her. This is actually kind of bad. Not gonna lie. This is actually kind of bad. It seems like it could be fighting type too. But it could be one of those teams with, you know, a Sandstorm or something. For which case I actually have like a backup plan. But that will mean that I have to sacrifice a move on one of my Pokemon, which is, you know what, I came prepared of doing that. Rain Dance. This is my counter strategy against teams that run like entry hazards. So I don't know if I'm going to use Magnet Rise. Like right now, Magnet Rise would be really good, especially if we're talking ground types. I'm not going to be able to Thunder Wave them, but Thunder Wave is a really useful. I'm gonna keep to that. Rock type, I'm thinking it's not going to be Rock type because the first gym was a Rock type and the 6th gym was Steel type. So that leaves us with ground type for this particular like feel. Or it could be Fighting type too. That is also on the plate as well. But then, if this is true, then I'm fairly certain then the third one will be Flint, which is Fire type, and the 4th one is going to be Psychic type. Psychic or Ghost, or like something in between, like a Agatha-ish vibes from Gen 1. So I am willing to sacrifice Flash Cannon, actually. Which is, yeah, it sucks, but hey. If these are ground types, you might argue that I should have sacrificed Thunderbolt, and you could be correct. Actually, okay, I'm gonna reroll just this, and I'm gonna do that. I did not want Thunderbolt to be sacrificed, but yeah, we need to do that now that I think about it a little bit better. If these are ground types, this is all of this is if these are ground types. Which I think, you know what, I think here is why they are going to be ground types and all that. Because stupid, in this generation there is Rhyperior, there is Hippodon, there is, I'm sure all the like fossils are gonna come around, and all of those are, you know what, well, the fossils are actually rock type, but I don't think that really matters for an Elite Four member, which is kind of, you know. The worst ground type to fight against would obviously be Garchomp, but I don't think the game is going to throw a Garchomp at me just yet. I think Cynthia's Garchomp is the only Garchomp that I should be mindful of. Okay, here is the plan. We need to feel the enemy out, because if it really is ground types, then I could set her up. If I can set her up against a very like weak Pokemon on the full reflect and all that, then that should give us like a clean sweep. Except most of these Pokemon are probably like physically bulky, which means I might be better off using Blissey, to be honest, with Ice Beam. This is something I have not accounted for. If I have known this, I would probably have brought a water type. Maybe instead of him. He cannot learn any water type attacks, by the way. So, yeah, I think this is it. Let's save this, and let's face our worst. Yeah. So yeah, last question: do I want to lead with like this or this? That's the last question that I have. So I think I should be leading with. In the off chance that they are not ground types, I probably should be leading with. Yeah. Magnezone. So you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. I'm Bertha. I have preference for ground type Pokemon. Okay, that's my mistake. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Okay, so here's the roster that I'm thinking. So he's going to have Rhyperior. He's going to have... I mean, she. It's a she, right? She's going to have a Whiscash? Okay, that's not too bad. Famous last words, obviously. Okay, let's like, which cat should like start with something like Mud Bomb or some stupid attack like that. So this should be a fairly safe switch, right? Earth Power, bingo. We can now reflect. I should have encored and reflected. That's what I should have done. Anyways. We do have a Sandstorm on our hands, but it's just for 5 turns. So it should not be too big of a concern for now. Actually, we can encore Sandstorm. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. Okay, I think we have one shot at this. We come in. Yeah, we come in with Marco, aka the Lucario. He sets up 3 swords dances, and we sweep. And we sweep like no tomorrow. Here we go. 1. Here we go. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. Come on. 2. Come on, encore. Come on. And 3 is gonna cause another sandstorm, but I don't really care about that. Okay. And close combat or shadow claw. Let's just test. I kind of want to use close combat as like a last resort. So let's just go Shadow Claw. Right now, this is a +6 Lucario. Against a bunch of fairly defensively bulky Pokemon. Oh my god. So now we're popping the... that's actually really good. Because now she's going to pop the... the full restore. So maybe if she has another full restore, maybe we can hit the same range, please. Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw. Or is it going to be an actual proper KO range this time? Yes, it will be. Oh my god. Easy does it. No more reflect. Kind of dicey. I should be like... okay, I'm definitely faster than this. My only concern is that this thing is really bulky, and I mean really bulky. So I think it's time to pop the close combat. This is my ultimate move. This +6 close combat should be able to deal with these things. If not, like then I'm running a huge risk. A huge risk. Okay, there we go. Because my defense and special defense is going to fail every single turn. Going to fall every single turn. I can't even speak anymore. Okay. Gliscor is, I think, faster than I am. And also, Gliscor resists... Gliscor resists me, but not Ice Punch. This has to KO. This has to. Okay, sweet. 2 more Pokemon. One of them is Rhyperior for sure. And Rhyperior we hit super effectively. Rhyperior is really bulky defensively, but we hit it super effectively. Golem. Okay. Also, okay, close combat. Here we go. I have faith. I have faith in you, close combat. Clean sweep. Here we go. +6 close combat coming from Lucario. He's the MVP here. We cannot take an Earthquake, but we can KO these Pokemon in one hit. Come on. Rhyperior. Come. I know Rhyperior is the last Pokemon. Ice Punch. You know what? I was debating before this battle. When I was leveling him up, I was debating whether or not I should learn Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. These are like move tutor moves in this generation. And I was like, I almost went for Thunder Punch. I would have been a really big clutch here, I think. But close combat. This is it. This is it. Level 55, right, Pyro? One close combat. If this doesn't KO, then we are dead. For sure. +6 close combat. Yes! Yes! There we go. The one thing we didn't prepare for. My team was so bad against ground types. Because I was like, it's probably going to be a dragon type. But no. Oh my god. That was a flawless victory too. I can't even speak anymore. Oh my god. Ice Punch, you saved me. Ah, I think the Gliscor would have been able to KO us if it wasn't for the Ice Punch. What can be next? I'm going to tell you what's next. Next up is the fire type leader. For sure. For sure. Or maybe he's the last guy. Let's see. There is only 2 types that can be. So the fire type is given, so there is only one unknown. And the one unknown is going to be either a ghost type or 2 psychic type. Alternatively, it could be like dark type. Here we go, the fire type leader. This guy we meet in the story, so I knew he was going to be fire type. You can tell by the hair color. His name is literally Flint. Plus, he has a so the way he was, you know, sounding, he was like every second word he would say is like fire this and like flaming that. So yeah, kind of like trying to guess what he's gonna use. Now, this trainer also hits a bunch of our Pokemon super effectively. However, Blissey will laugh in the face of this trainer. Even though we cannot give Blissey any like water type moves, which is kind of bad. Or can we? Actually, can Blissey learn Surf? Let me just check that like real quick. No, she cannot. That would have been kind of pog. And I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Lost trainer is going to be, as I said, either ghost type, dark type, ghost, dark, or like, or psychic type. Here is my reasoning behind that. So, as we all know, Cynthia has a Garchomp. Garchomp is obviously dragon type. I think Cynthia has also sort of like mixed like mythical sort of Pokemon that are not real mythical Pokemon like Darkrai or anything like that, but these sort of like very hard to catch, very hard to train sort of Pokemon. Now, that is not going to be a dedicated dragon type trainer in this. It wouldn't make sense, because I mean that would mean like he would have to use Garchomp, because there are not so many dragon types still in this game. Or up until Gen 4. So this is why I'm like, there is always in every single Elite Four, there's always at least one of the trainers is like always at least like either ghost or like dark type or something like that. Here we had a ghost type team, so that's one. And also Team Galactic, and especially the leader Cyrus, he was all about dark type Pokemon. So that's why I'm thinking that he's gonna, like the last Elite Four member, is gonna use psychic types. Because basically all the rest of the types has been covered with the exception of like poison, but that is also something that like unofficially, but you know, Team Galactic uses. And we also check this out, Leper Berry. I have done some berry farming, 52 Leper Berry. This is basically an ether. So we can do this. BP was restored. I will also use... So yeah, the last trainer, the only thing I do not know, that I'm not sure of, is like what exactly, like what sort of Pokemon is he or she going to use? Like exactly what are we talking about here? And also... yeah, Aura Sphere is like, okay, I'm still going to keep Aura Sphere. Because this Pokemon is very pog against, if we can find a proper fire type that we can set up on, then I mean. Then we set up an Earthquake, because this thing takes fire type damage every single day of the week. And also, like, Anecdotally, most fire-type Pokemon are usually on the special attacking side. And again, Altaria is laughing in your face with your special attacks, especially if those are fire-type special attacks. So Blissey has... Blissey needs a bit more Ice Beams. I mean, it's not going to be useful in this particular fight, so we can probably skip on that just for the time being. But we have so many... We have so many leper berries that I can actually use that and not worry about that. And also, yeah, one very important Pokemon to give leper to is Close Combat. Close Combat Lucario. Lucario, ideally, we don't really want to use him too much here. However, our other sweeper we can use, aka Houndoom. And I think, yeah, here's the thing. I'm going to lead with Blissey. Let's just see what happens. Probably going to heal to full this Pokemon as well. Because we need every edge we can get. We need every edge we can get. Here we go. I think this is the correct strategy. Because Blissey is going to be able to, like, see what's going on. Bliss is going to be able to tank most of what this guy is probably able to throw at us. I'm calling it right now. His like best Pokemon is going to be Magmortar. It has to be. We haven't seen Magmortar yet at all. There's no fire type gym in this generation, so. But what is he going to lead with? Is he going to be Houndoom? Okay, so here's the thing. Here are the facts. Houndoom is especially bulky. If he has Crunch or all that, which is something he's probably going to use against us, not going to matter at all. Not going to matter at all. Yes, Sunny Day. Okay, you can Sunny Day me all day, every day. I'm probably going to wait for Sunny Day to, like, go away. However, truth be told... Like, we should be... Okay, let's just see how much damage we do against it. Flamethrower with Sunny Day into my light screen. Let's just see how well it goes for him. Yep, as you can see. If we can KO the Sunny Day user, which we should be able to, that would be kind of poggers. The only thing we need to be on the lookout for are crits. Only things we need to be on the lookout for are crits. Can we defeat this in like 4 hits? We should be able to, right? If Blissey's burnt, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, I am going to go for soft boiled. Sunlight is strong. Especially if he crits. Easy. So no more light screen, no more Sunny Day. Should I light screen up or should I T-bolt here? Because I'm kind of afraid of what is to come. But if I light screen here and he goes for Sunny Day, at least I can keep this Pokemon here. Decisions, right? I think I'm going to go for the light screen. Okay, he's not using Sunny Day. Interesting. If this doesn't crit, we should be fine. Even if it crits, Bliss is just going to laugh in your face. Okay, can I set up with Altaria on this? Altaria gets burnt, that's going to be a problem. Interesting. Also, side note, is he going to have a Rotom? He could have a Rotom, right? The oven one. Anyways, I think I'm going to KO this. This is not a good Pokemon to set up on. This is way too strong. And it has, yep, access to Sunny Day. That was a crit. Okay. Infernape, I was expecting you. Infernape. So Infernape is most likely, like it should go for close combat, right? Because that's the most like logical thing to use on this Pokemon. So with that in mind, I think we are safe to switch into Infernape with, because I'm expecting stuff like close combat, some sort of fire type move, earthquake on this particular Infernape. So it should be safe to switch in with her. I mean him, sorry. Flare Blitz, okay, not entirely what I was expecting. But we are very bulky defensively. We should be able to take this. Plus the recoil, right? Okay. If I reflect, who's faster? Am I faster or is this faster? I need to see. I don't actually know how fast an Infernape is. I don't have any speed EVs either. So Infernape is really fast. Okay, that's bad. One crit kills this Pokemon. We do not have any speed EVs. That's bad. And now, yeah, of course, now he's going to go for the move that is best suited against me. So... I really want to pop off a Reflect. Should I? Nah, actually no. It's unsafe to stay in. Because if he's going for a fire type move like that, that means yeah. Because Altaria is I really wanted to set up Reflect, but that's not gonna happen, is it? Yep. Okay, instead of that, let's start Dragon Dancing with this. How he's just insisting on Flame or on Flare Blitz. Interesting. Because I can Roost. I can Dragon Dance Roost all day, every day. Now we should be faster, too. Light screen is off. We don't really care about light screen at all. Okay, so one Dragon Dance, two Dragon Dance. Is it 2 Dragon Dances? Let's go for a third one, shall we? Please don't crit. I mean, we should be able to live through a crit as well. So this is number 3. We need to go +6/+6. Come on, clean sweep with +6/+6. We need to pop off 3 more, and I'm gonna heal now. Infernape is just going to slowly KO itself. We are tanking this Infernape. Come on, +4. Okay, we can go +5 this turn. Keen on the Flare Blitz. There's the crit. There's the crit. We're gonna Roost. +6, Roost, and fire off. Fire away with Earthquake. And here is why I'm setting up on this. because +6, come on. Okay, that I'll take that. Because Flare Blitz. So I'm setting up on this Infinite because Flare Blitz is not able to burn us. Because it has the recoil effect. So Roost. And if this doesn't crit, we start sweeping. Please let it be a clean sweep. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Earthquake, +6. This Pokemon, by the way, this Altaria, by the way, doesn't have any attack EVs, any speed EVs, nothing. The only thing it has is special attack, special defense, maxed out defense, and a lot of points in HP. 100 points in special defense. Okay, two more Pokemon. No, 3 more Pokemon, sorry. So Flareon. Wow, this generation they didn't have enough fire types. Flareon. Easy. One of them is definitely, like, it has to be Magmortar. We have not seen Magmortar yet. I mean, there is one fire type, which is Heatran, which is a legendary. I don't think he has a legendary Pokemon. But even if he does, the only weakness of Heatran, is ground. So Earthquake is like bye-bye. Here's the Magmortar. Okay, what is your last Pokemon? I'm feeling confident against Magmortar. Here we go. Garcello, hello. Come on. +6 Earthquake. Easy. Okay. Not even a doubt. Not even a hint of doubt. I've put everything on this Pokemon into defense so that we can properly set up with these reflect / light screen / uncool wish dragon dance shenanigans. A Rapidash? That's your last Pokemon? That's easy. Rapidash is a bad Pokemon. I'm sorry. I like the design and all of that. I like the design as the next person. But Rapidash, stat-wise, not even a doubt. I'm gonna put the controller down even. Easy. Okay, that was... For a second it was scary, but he was the least scary Elite Four member right now, until now. Okay. I don't believe it. I lost. I didn't take you for granted, but I didn't expect you to win. Yeah, whatever. Hot stuff, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Burnt down right to cinders. Okay, so remember what I was discussing with you all before. Here comes the last Pokemon. The last trainer. The last trainer, I'm fairly certain, is a Psychic type user. Like, I'm 90% sure. I have no idea if he is, as I said, as the title has it. I've never played this game. I do not know the first thing about this game. But here we go. If it is a Psychic type user, Psychic types are predominantly special defensive. So Blissey is gonna be able to... No, cancel. And we popped no berries? Wow, that's kind of crazy. Earthquake 2. And, like, what else did I use? I used Blissey with... Okay, I used a bunch of, like, Thunderbolts on Blissey. So, if it's a Psychic type user, are there any, like... Are there any Psychic types that were introduced in this generation? I don't think there are too many, except for Bronzong, which is a Pokemon I'm fully expecting, and is actually one of the Pokemon Levitated Bronzong that I cannot hit super effectively with anything, I think. Oh yeah, I can. I have fire moves. Never disregard what I just said. And also, if it's a Psychic type user, I mean, we have just the perfect Pokemon here with Dark Pulse and Choice Specs. And a bunch of speed EVs, unlike this Pokemon. So we need our Moo Milks, which are like one of the stupidest names ever. Why did I press B? I have no idea. I'm kind of scared, but I'm not as scared of this next trainer as I am of Cynthia. Cynthia is the only trainer I know anything about. As I mentioned, there's literally a short on my channel that you can watch where I was researching Garchomp, and Cynthia is there's like a Garchomp statue with Cynthia on it. So, and Garchomp is the pseudo legendary of this generation, and so far we have not seen any sign of it. And as I said, I'm fairly certain this trainer, because Cynthia has a Garchomp, because of that, this trainer cannot be a Dragon type user. Psychic vibes. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but these are some serious psychic vibes. I mean, with the fire types too, like, there was like 2 fire types that the previous trainer was using that were actually introduced in this generation, if I'm correct. Yeah, because Houndoom, Flareon, and Rapidash are Gen 2 and Gen 1 respectively. So here we go. I'm expecting something like Lakazam and stuff like that. So yeah, Blissey is probably the choice here. And if it's a ghost type user, likewise, we can fairly easily tank that. In the off chance, but no. I mean, yeah, in the off chance that this has stuff like that can hit really hard physically. But anyways, let's just go. Let's just go. I'm feeling this. Lucian. Oh crap! I was not reading what he was saying. Okay, they say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. I'm pretty sure he mentioned, but I mean, look at him. This is like psychic type. He literally has the color of a psychic type user. Mr. Mime, easy. Mr. Mime is gonna set up screens. I do believe so. But like if he's a double screen user, we can easily set up one on Mr. Mime. Only thing I need to decide is whom I'm setting up, and it's gonna be Altaria for sure, because of Alakazam specifically, who is faster than Lucario for sure. Anyways, just because we are on the defensive side, let's just go with Light Screen. There we go. And also, Mime is faster than we are. 100% we can set up on this thing. 100%. So yeah, let's go. I'm not even going to waste any more time on that. Remember, this Pokemon innately, she's now behind a light screen, but this Pokemon of mine innately has a base special defense stat of like 120, 130. I kind of forgot, but yeah, one of those. It's okay. Psychic is kind of bad in the context of our special defense dropping. But we are going to be able to outspeed everything. So that's 2 Dragon Dances. Here we go, here we go. Psychic still hits fairly hard, as you can see. We're behind Light Screen. Okay, there we go with the special defense drop, which is kind of bad. We can still get off 1 more Dragon Dance before we need to heal. If this doesn't crit... And let me just see the damage. Okay, Light Screen is now off. Which means... Okay, we are a +3, but Reflect is now off. We can Dragon Claw this and it will die. If it in the off chance it doesn't die and it Psychics me and it crits, we lose this Pokemon. That's my only concern. That is my only concern. So there is a risky play, which is me going for Dragon Claw, and there is a safe play, which is me going back for Blissey. And you know, just saying that these Dragon Dances, we're going to try that again. Honestly, you know what? If we are playing this by the book, I should do that. I should really do that. Alternatively, we could go for this Pokemon and like... But nah. Because here is why. Psychic has 10 PP, so we can drain him out of Psychic PPs. And when he's down to like Reflect and Light Screen, we can then... Yeah, then we can like set things up properly. Okay, let's set up Light Screen one more time for us. let us go to... And here is what we can do. Let's go for this Pokemon. Bam. Here we go with the Psychic. Oh my god. Okay. This is out of 5 Psychics. This has happened twice. Is it not 10%? Am I missing something here? Because Encore is definitely something we can use on this Pokemon. In the meantime, let's just go for Reflect. Oh yes, Thunderbolt. That's kind of bad. Okay, now we know all its attacks, abilities, and all that. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm positive we can set up on this Pokemon. We should be able to. Okay, but with Thunderbolt, I'm kind of afraid of a potential Paralyze. Because even though this Pokemon has a natural cure, okay, this is probably gonna make setting up that much harder. So here's what we can do. Here's another thing we can do. Now we know what this Pokemon has. This is something that I thought he was gonna have like Ice Beam or something. But one thing definitely what we can do is going for a Thunder Wave. We need more light screen action. Because we have to catch Mr. Mime using Ice Beam, or we need to dry him out of his BP. That one or the other has to happen. That is how we can set up. He's gonna go for another Psychic. Which means we can go for the Houndoom. Yep. Now he's going to go for Thunderbolt or Reflect. Which means we can go back to... We don't have a dedicated like ground type, but we can go back to Magnezone. Yep. Reflect wore off. Alright. That's our Reflect. So he again probably gonna go for... Also, we have to appreciate how he just wasn't paralyzed at all so far. Let's just go back for Blissey. Reflect. Okay. Oh, my team's Reflect. Now that... Okay. I am going to drain him out of PP. I'm going to drain him out of PP. Specifically Psychic PP. No, actually no. Oh, I wish this Pokemon was a little bit better healed. Okay, here we go. I'm calling it. He's going to go for Light Screen. Which if he does... Yep. Here we go. How about putting him to sleep, then paralyze? You cannot put him to sleep and paralyze. It can only be one or the other. So encore the Light Screen. And now we will have like 4 turns to set up, I think. Yep. I know I could have wished, but right now every turn matters. Every turn counts. So Dragon Dance 1. Here we go. Okay. 2. Encore ended. Already, that's kind of bad. That's really bad. Roost, and let's see what happens. There is no Pokemon on my team that can induce sleep. I cannot put anything to sleep. Plus, it's already paralyzed, as I said. Okay, Dragon Dance number 3. Light screen I do not care about. Reflect is the only thing I care about. Dragon Dance number 4. Please don't, like, Thunderbolt me and paralyze me. Psychic is fine, but please don't trigger the secondary effect on, like, for, like, the 4th time. Dragon Dance number 5 in it. Psychic, okay. Please don't secondary effect me. We Roost, and he should, like, this Psychic should be his last, I think. Oh my god, finally it's paralyzed. If you were counting this, he was not paralyzed even once. And that is just so stupid. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Can we sweep this? Can we have a clean sweep? Dragon Claw number 1 on this Pokemon that barely has any defense. It is bulky special defensively, or not so much defensively. Let's see. Easy does it. First Pokemon down. Lakazam, where are you? Bronzong? Bronzong is the only Pokemon that is gonna, like, give us trouble. Because I think it levitates. And thus, we cannot hit it with... Gallade, of course, is one of the Gen 4 Psychic types. There's no way +6 Dragon Claw is not going to KO this. Right? Here we go. Espeon, of course, you have to have an Espeon. Dragon Claw. These are mediocre. These Pokemon have mediocre defenses. Like mediocre at best. I'm not talking special defense, specifically defense. And I'm attacking with physical attacks, so I'm hitting their defenses. Okay, Bronzong is the only exception to this rule. Bronzong, I don't think is going to go down. Like, just to see how bulky Bronzong is. Let's see a Dragon Claw. I know it's not very effective. But as I said, I'm fairly... Yeah, as you can see. Very bulky. Gyro Ball should not do too much damage to me. Yeah, that's kind of dicey. I'm not going to lie. We might have to... cancel the sweep right here. Gyro Ball crits, we die for sure. 70, 140 even with this roll. So that means... okay, what can tank a Gyro Ball out of all my Pokemon? The most likely candidate that can tank that is Lucario. And Lucario can then go in with close combat, maybe. It's gonna be dicey. Yeah. Because if the next hit is a crit, we die, no question. But we can Roost, I mean. But with that... with that, we're just setting ourselves up for a double crit KO, which obviously can happen, so... Yeah, I feel like he should be able to take a hit from this. Emerald, Nuzlocke, good luck on your Nuzlocke, man. How does Gyro Ball work? Gyro Ball is one of those, like, the heavier the Pokemon, the stronger the move hits, right? What's up in my connection? Okay, so Bronzong actually has a respectable attack. His defenses are worse than I gave him credit for. But still, as you could see, he can tank a good hit. So Gyro Ball. The way it works is inflicts more damage the slower the user is compared to the target. I see what you did there. Blizzy shouldn't take too much damage from that then. Blizzy is very slow. As I said. Oh, he has EQ? That's problematic. I didn't account for that. It should not KO Blizzy, even with a crit, I think. Yup. But now that I know he's going to go for another EQ, here's what we're going to do. Yup. You guessed it. The best move in all of Nuzlocking. And cool. We can dry him out of his PP and he's not going to be able to touch us like at all. Let's go for a wish. Let's go wish, reflect, wish. EQ, easy as that. Also, I mean, we could go Aura Sphere as well. Just a bit. This is not for damage, just for chip damage. I'm trying to like get him to pop his full restore. Yep, he's probably going to pop the full restore. Let's go for another wish. Yep, there we go. And let's go for... Actually, the way I wanted to do this is a bit different, but hey. Let us go for... No, you know what? That's actually stupid. I messed up the order, but it doesn't matter. So I should have gone reflect and wish. It doesn't matter. Because honestly, I want to wait for another encore. Okay, so now we wish. I mean, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to go for another encore. But he is going to use... He's still going to use Earthquake. Interesting. I mean, okay, at this point, the name of the game is chip damage then. This Earthquake, I mean, this encore is lasting forever. Funny. Can I encore again? Like right off the bat? Can I don't actually know if I can do that. I can. Oh, it ended right away. Interesting. So he has gyro ball for sure. He's going to use that on me. He's not going to go for earthquake. Okay, let me just see what happens. I kind of need to see what happens. Because the only thing I know that it knows gyro ball and earthquake. Okay, and, gyro ball and earthquake, and now we know it knows psychic as well. Psychic, as you could see, it doesn't really matter too much for us. Let's just try and KO this with Aura Sphere. Easy. Lost Pokemon, Laxam. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, so Zam is very bulky defensively and special defensively. However, it doesn't have any defense. So the only question remaining is how do I come in on it? And also, yeah, there is one possible way of like draining him out of psychics, because this thing doesn't know. Maybe it knows Thunder Punch now that I think about it. Maybe it knows that. Let me just see the moves for this thing, because I think we have this, but also you can't see anything. So let me fix that. There we go. Lakazam. So as you can see, all psychic type moves, none of this can hurt at all my dark type Pokemon. But if we go into TMs, it can know Focus Punch, which is kind of problematic. It can also know, okay, where is it? Charge Beam, there we go. Thunder Wave is not something we're afraid of. Grass Knot is one thing that, okay, and like Drain Punch is probably not going to have Drain Punch, I mean, because it's physical. I don't know if Focus Punch is physical too. This thing does not have any attack power. I mean, if you don't believe me, like here are the stats on this. It has 50 attack. The only thing it has going for it is like a bit of special defense. Special defense is actually like respectably good. Special attack is obviously monstrous, and speed is very fast Pokemon we're talking about. So the only things, but maybe, this is what I'm talking about, Thunder Punch. By breeding it, it can know Thunder Punch, and I think it knows Thunder Punch, or maybe even Ice Punch. Even Fire Punch is a possibility, but I mean, again, these are physical moves on it. So Signal Beam is the only special, it's a special bug type move, so I'm not afraid of that. Grass Knot, we're not afraid of Grass Knot at all. Okay, Focus Blast. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So it does know, it does have the possibility to know a move that is, okay, you know what, actually, This is what Blissey is here for. Blissey should be able to tank this like head on, like easily, even a crit psychic. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Citrus. Pobbed. No problem whatsoever, as you can see. Not for Blissey. And we go Light Screen. It went for the Focus Blast, didn't it? Oh, goodness. I called it, ladies and gentlemen. Against a Focus Blast, what we can do is, of course, switch back into this. I know this is partially normal type, but still, this can still probably take a hit from that. Especially if, yeah, especially if that happens. I mean, easily if that happens. Goes for a psychic. We should be able, we have light screen up, so we should be able to tank that. Now let's go for our... This should be able to take a focus blast even if it crits. But yeah, oh, okay, he goes for the psychic, obviously. That too, I mean. And let's just go Dragon Claw. Let's just see what happens. Because if we do like half the damage... Okay. So light screen is off now. We can just go back for Bliss. Psychic, that's fine. Oh, that crit. No, it didn't. Okay, wait a second. I actually messed this up. I actually did not do this in the correct order. So now he's going to go for Focus Blast for sure, right? He should. I mean, he should. I mean, even if it doesn't. Okay, Focus Blast, here we go. We should be able to tank this, no problem. Hopefully. Okay. Now we go to this Pokemon. And given the fact that I think Houndoom, because Psychic Houndoom is like resist, yeah, negate, absolutely negate any Psychic type moves. Houndoom, I just forgot like how fast we are with Houndoom. Houndoom should be like, this is okay. I don't think we can outspeed this Pokemon with Houndoom, which is a problem because of Focus Blast. I don't think Houndoom can take a Focus Blast without having light screen support. Because of that, now that we know he's going to go for the Focus Blast, we can now go back to, yeah, her. And this should be the last Focus Blast. Or am I not correct? This Pokemon is so fast. That's my only problem. Okay, slowly but surely we're dying here, which is not ideal at all. Any crit on any of these Pokemon would be fatal. However, this thing literally outspeeds every single one of my Pokemon. No. Bag is not allowed. Strange. What am I going to do here? So he's going to go for Psychic for sure. I might have to risk it. But I mean, no, wait a second. Just Focus Blast is... So if I go back... So Focus Blast should have... 5 PP. So we should be done with the Focus Blasts, I think. So we can definitely switch to this Pokemon because he's going to go for Psychic. And he should not have any more Focus Blasts. If I'm incorrect... Oh, shoot. I am incorrect. He's not going to live this. He's not going to live this at all. He had PP ups. He's not going to live this. Oh, God. Oh, okay. We've lost one Pokemon. That's problematic. He should have been out of focus blasts, but he had the focus blast BP upped. Oh, that's problematic because now we cannot go for okay, the only thing we can do is Big Mom. We need to go for soft boiled. Come on. Okay, Psychic. Now he's out of focus blasts. I miscalculated something. I need this not to crit. That is also something that I need. Light screen. Okay, now he should be no longer a threat. This way Altaria can... this is the only way Altaria can set up on him. And only assuming that he's not going to be able to... Yeah, even then it's a little dicey. Even this way it's a little dicey. I wish he used some disable or something. Okay, here we go. Disable. Energy Ball. Energy Ball is really good. Encore that. Encore that. No, he's faster. Of course he's faster. Encore fails because this was his last Psychic, wasn't it? Anyways. Energy Ball is no problem at all. I mean, so he's now out of Focus Blasts, out of Psychics. And yeah, he only can spam Energy Ball. What is his last move? I'm kind of afraid of that. Because we have to go for sure. I do not know the moveset on this Pokemon. I cannot check the moveset on this Pokemon. We need to go for another light screen. You know what? Maybe what we should do is just go for the Ice Beams right here, right now with Blissey. I think he might have another full restore, but we can out heal him. On Energy Balls we can. On Focus Blasts we could not have done that. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Then Soft Boiled, if he heals. We can go for Soft Boiled right now. No, let's go Ice Beam. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh my god, I'm so bummed that he KO'd one of my Pokemon. I miscounted the stupid Focus Blast. That is my mistake, obviously. That is kind of problematic, but to be honest, if I had to sacrifice something, it would have been Houndoom anyways, because Houndoom was... So this was the last time Houndoom was useful. I wasn't planning on using Houndoom against Cynthia at all. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, the last... So that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon. Or the Pokemon League, whatever. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. You know what? That is not an over-exaggeration from what I've heard about Cynthia. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Let's heal everything up, except, of course, for Houndoom. Goodness, we have been... This was a teensy tiny bit closer than I would have liked it to be. So again, as I was preparing, as I was doing on this very channel, as I was doing a couple of shorts, I would download a bunch of like wallpapers and whatnot to use in those videos that had Cynthia with her Pokemon. The only Pokemon I can really remember she had on that image, I don't know if that means that those Pokemon are Pokemon that Cynthia actually has, but what I do remember she had on that picture was a Roserade, a Milotic, not afraid of the Milotic, not in the slightest. Milotic versus Blissey, Milotic is going to go down. Garchomp, obviously. And what else? Honestly, these are the three Pokemon I can really remember. Not much else. But I think she has. No, I don't remember what she has. So we need to heal up very carefully. We cannot make any mistakes. That would be kind of embarrassing, making a mistake in healing up my Pokemon and losing because of that. So let's just go. Also, a bunch of my Pokemon popped their citrus berries, so let's go back and re-citrus them. No. Citrus, just give it to Big Mom. Well, it was actually only her. That's okay, that's cool. Also, I'm thinking of giving a citrus berry to... Yep, because Shellbell is useless. It's a bad item. And one more thing, we need to check the PP on every single move. We need to go in fully healed. I don't even care. So... Okay, we need to heal the PP on here. Light screen PP, possibly. Soft boiled PP, definitely. Light screen I'm going to leave, but the other moves I'm going to heal. Okay, so he's out. Oh, we need to, oh, okay, and here is my strategy. Here is the last bit of my strategy. So what we are actually going to do, again, remember, I'm fully expecting, because with the, here's the thing, let's theorycraft a bit. I might be stupid, I could be stupid actually, because I don't remember my opponent having, no wait, my opponent did have, wait, now I'm confusing myself. The ground type Elite Four member, did she use Hippowdon? She did use a Hippowdon, didn't she? Okay, because I was fully expecting Cynthia to have a Hippowdon, and or in some form I expect Cynthia to have access to Sandstorm, and that is kind of bad for us. So what we're going to do is we still have our Rain Dance as an answer to that. So what I'm gonna do, kind of stupid, but hey, we are actually going to do a Thunder Dance. We're actually going to do a Thunder Dance on, where are you? On you. Should the move be replaced by Thunder? Yeah. The Flash Cannon. And there's one more move that we need. Cynthia is too strong, so we need to be able to know what we are going into. So we need Protect. Let's go. Protect instead. And this might sound stupid, but trust me, it isn't. Instead of Aura Sphere. So this Pokemon is now a full setup Pokemon. We have no attacks on this whatsoever. He can only support. Togekiss can only support now. And yeah. We are going to also PP up the Protect. I don't know if this is the correct choice. It could be because of Wish as well. Okay. And last but not least, as I said, we are going to restore all the PP. So restore it on Wish. Restore it on Thunderbolt. No, don't give. Just restore. Restore on Ice Beam. Even though it's only down by 3. But I cannot. No, please. I hate the berry menu in this game. Soft boiled. Definitely on light screen I'm gonna not restore. Because... You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's not get memed because of me not restoring light screen. Okay. We need to restore it on Roost. We need to restore it on Dragon Dance for sure. We've used a bunch of Dragon Dances. And as usual, there is a possibility that we're not going to be able to so we set up once, we might not be able to just go with that until the end. So Earthquake has not been touched. Okay, last but not least is okay. No, I think we're good, aren't we? Let's just do it and reflect as well. You might think that I'm overcautious, but this is how I made it this far, basically. Thunderwave is... Okay, we don't care about that. Okay. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. You're playing Nuzlocke and you named your Torchic after me? Thank you, man. May the luck of Zeku be with you. So this is it, gentlemen. I am actually going to... I'm fairly certain she's going to lead. I'm fairly certain she's going to lead with Roserade, which is... I only base this theory on the fact that I've seen a wallpaper of Cynthia, and I got the feeling that she's the one. Or I mean Roserade, whether that's a hero, Roserade is the Pokemon she's leading with. So I might be in for a surprise here. So that is going to conclude our last team, which is Togekiss. We have Togekiss. We have Blissey. Actually, wait a second. I have the greatest idea ever. I have the greatest idea ever. Just 1 second. Well, there we go. So once more. Okay, wait for it. Actually, let me do it this way. So, first of all, sorry, but we have to do this in style if we are going to win. Okay. Let's go for... Come on. We have to make our UI perfect for this. Oh my god, what? Oh, why? Actually, no, since I'm making... Okay, there's no way I can make the UI perfect right now, so I just removed the Pokemon from the sides. So if this makes it into a YouTube video, which I'm fairly certain it will, then I'm gonna just include the sprites, like, on the side. Post-production. Okay, one last thing we need to do. Very important. Since we are facing Cynthia, and as you can see below me, the level cap for the champion is level 62. I have been saving up all but one of my rare candies. So now it is time we pop the rare candies. Specifically on Altaria. Altaria needs to go to level 62. Okay. Perish song. No. For the memes it will be fine. Fun, but no. I'm actually not going to use that. And... okay, we have 4 more rare candies we can use. And I was thinking... our absolute MVP... yeah. So the strategy is that we're going to try and use Altaria as much as possible. But Blissey is always going to be the backup strategy. So Blissey needs all the rare candy support. We can spare her. Blissey's stats skyrocket. As you can see, like 1 level, it's plus 7 HP. Easy. Plus 2 special defense. Your Nuzlocke has officially started. Very nice. Okay, so these are the final levels on our Pokemon. They are kind of under-leveled for this endeavor. She has 6 Pokemon. I have 5 Pokemon. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Will I be able to defeat Cynthia without knowing anything about Pokemon Platinum? So let's go and find out. Cynthia, have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. Well, that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Okay, let's not beat the bush around anymore. Cynthia, let's go. Let's see her starter. It's a Spiritomb. Not quite what I was expecting. Oh, and it does have pressure. That's bad. Pressure is bad. I'm not... okay, what could this thing have? I have 16 PP on my Protect, so I'm going to use 1 Protect to just check what she's going to go for. Dark Pulse. Okay, Dark Pulse is not scary. Especially not for Blissey. So, fun fact, Spiritomb is a Ghost Dark type Pokemon, which means that in Gen 4, this does not have any weaknesses. However, it doesn't have too many resistances either. Just because you have no weaknesses doesn't mean you're a good Pokemon. Unless you have Wonder Guard, which it doesn't have, obviously. That would be kind of bad. Not necessarily unbeatable, though. So yeah, I'm positive I can set up on this thing. But first, we need to... Yeah, first, because this is really strong. I mean, level 58. First, we need to thunder wave this. Okay, come on. We've got this. I can feel this. Shadow Ball. Okay. That's like Bliss is dodging that easy. None of these are very effective. Oh, Puccino is common in Sapphire or in Emerald. That's really good. I didn't actually remember that. Pucci is better than Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is a really bad Pokemon, but Pucci is actually kind of good for early game. Okay. We need to wait for the light screen to go off. Which it will, like, right now. Right? My god, we can hit hard with a crit. Yep, light screen wore off. Soft boiled. If this turn was a paralysis, I would be kind of glad, but no. Okay, I mean, I can take that. Doesn't matter. Now we light screen. Paralysis maybe now. Maybe. No. Never mind. And now we should be able to switch to this. Spiritomb could have... can it have Will-O-Wisp? Okay, let's just try and do our setup as fast as possible. Okay, he's going for Dark Pulse. Okay. Dark Pulse for our... Dark Pulse doesn't have a secondary effect, does it? Shadow Ball, okay. Shadow Ball does have a secondary effect, but it's minus special attack, isn't it? Light screen wore off, kind of dicey in it, but we can still Dragon Dance one more before roosting. Dark Pulse, okay. He's just doing random things. I mean, she's just doing random things. Okay, that's coming in clutch as well. Actually, we can go for another Dragon Dance with that. Yes, finally. Stupid thing. Please, one more paralyze. Literally, it has been paralyzed twice out of 30 turns. Okay, this is the last Dragon Dance. Goes for the Shadow Ball. I'm gonna roost, obviously. And I would appreciate if you got one turn of paralysis again. Please. Maybe. Isn't it like a 50% chance in this generation? My goodness, it hits hard. I'm gonna roost. We should be ready to sweep. Please paralyze. Finally. Okay. So a +6/+6 Dragon Claw on the Spiritomb. Here we go. Is it gonna be a full sweep? This Altaria is not strong. It's not fast. However, it has been Dragon Danced 6 times. So it has 4 times the attack, 4 times the speed. Nothing should be able to outspeed it, but can we KO the Garchomp? This is it, ladies and gentlemen. If we do not KO this Garchomp, if this Dragon Claw does not KO the Garchomp, he's going to be able to kill us. I guarantee you that. So here we go. +6 Dragon Claw. Here we go, Garchomp. Garchomp, in my opinion, is the best pseudo-legendary. Can we KO it in one turn? Yes! Yes! Her stupid lead! Her stupid best Pokemon is dead! Here we go! Lucario! Don't even care about your Lucario. Do you know why? Because 1, it's way slower. 2, it doesn't really have that much defense. And 3, we have Earthquake. Easy. Easy. My god, we're down to like 3 Pokemon on her. Come on. What's she gonna be? She has a Roserade. She had a Roserade on that wallpaper I was like downloading for the short video I was doing. And a Milotic. Yeah, this is the one. This is the Pokemon I was remembering. Milotic is again like this should not. Milotic should not be able to like Ice Beam me and kill me, because this should kill Milotic. But you know what? At this point, I don't even care. Garchomp is dead. Even if I have to sacrifice the Altaria because this doesn't KO. But these KOs really good. Really, because again, this Milotic is not very bulky physically. It's more of a special defender. Level 63. We out-level everything she can throw at us. Roserade. Roserade should not have anything against us. Like, what? Poison something? And it doesn't even matter, because Dragon Claw is going to take her out. Come on. Come on. What's your last Pokemon? What is your last Pokemon? Hit me with your last Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's Togekiss, of course. It's done. It's over. I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. This is it. 44 hours of real-time struggle in. So many hours of theory crafting. No knowledge about this game. And this is how it ends. It's gonna be so bad if it survives, but it's not gonna survive, right? Oh my god, it survived! That was so bad. How can it survive? Oh my god. She's gonna go for... Was this like a... Okay, let's... She's gonna go for the full restore, so let's just try this again. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. So, 44 hours of playing this game without any prior knowledge, coming down to this very moment. Oh my god, this is not happening. She's gonna have like a... Okay, never mind. You know what? It's not as epic as I thought it was gonna be, but at least it's dead. I can't believe this. I actually cannot believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, I've actually completed my first hardcore Nuzlocke ever in a game that I've never played. How crazy is that? Oh, I'm proper charged. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. Well, that's what I would call 6 Dragon Dances. Thank you, Cynthia. That's actually a really good way of putting things. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Calculating coolness. Thank you very much. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me. We'll take the lift. Let us take the lift. She's not coming. Is it a one-person lift that literally could fit at least 5 more sprites? Where's my rival? Where's Dawn? Where's the professor? Okay, here she is. Cynthia, the room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Okay, here we go. Zach, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. Child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It is only natural that I come and witness the child's crowning glory. Deku, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, Zeku, please. Professor Rowan, please join us. Oh my goodness. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If your last time here was when I became a champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Zeku, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for blah blah blah. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew up with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Oh god. Here we go. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the impossibly hard Nuzlocke challenge. A hardcore Nuzlocke challenge going into Pokémon Platinum while knowing nothing about the game. In-game time 127 hours. Don't worry about that. We were using speed up time like, I don't know, constantly. Oh my goodness. So I'm not very good with outros. So here is the thing. Obviously, I have now beaten the game. However, if you look behind me, those things are kind of my favorite games. Let me show you. Check this thing out. The amount of money saving me and my brothers were doing for that very Nintendo 64 back in the day. Why? Because this game right here, Pokémon Stadium, is the best game ever released. Well, the best Pokémon game ever released. But yeah, probably even the best game ever released. This game is a boss rush mode of every single gym leader, Team Rocket member, whatever you can encounter. I mean, in this game we have 16 gym members, Elite Four and all that, with all their glories. Full team of 6 Pokemon, level 100s in premium cups, and you had to bring your own team from your game cartridges and battle in the Battle of the Best without using any items. Now, where am I getting with this? It's easy. I don't want this game to be over just yet. I don't like endings. In fact, I hate endings. What I want to do is, for one, in this game, I don't know if it was the same in Diamond and Pearl, but in this game, there is like a whole section that it will be open like right now, right after. So you have to finish the game for that section to open up. There's like a whole little island. It's not even that little. So we can get a bunch of new encounters. We can get a bunch of new items. These items, like literally against Cynthia, 3 of my Pokemon was using citrus berries. Not that there is anything wrong with citrus berries, but I mean, imagine what I could have done with a bunch of leftovers and things like that. Would have made so many things so much easier. So here is what I'm thinking. In this game, as I was doing a bit of research, in this game you can re-battle all the gym leaders. So that right now, for me, since I'm post-game, that would be kind of like a boss rush mode in Pokémon Stadium. And then we can face the Elite Four again with buffed. Let me try that again. So, and after that, we can face the Elite Four members with buffed up Pokemon. sign me up for that. So here is what I'm thinking. Instead of calling this challenge, I want to extend it. And I want to do a all gym leaders Nuzlocke rematch, basically. An all gym leaders Nuzlocke boss rush mode rematch, in which I can use the Pokemon that I already have. I can catch a bunch of new Pokemon and I can use those as well, because we have now a whole new area that we can explore. And then we're going to face the Elite Four one more time after the gym leader boss rush mode. And when we hit that part, I think I have another challenge in mind for myself. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want to miss that, that's going to come up. This game. I think we're going to wrap this game up properly this week, because yeah, next stream I'm going to explore all the areas, because there's way too much in this game that you just cannot access without beating the game. So with that, I'm going to explore those areas, and then we are going to catch a bunch more Pokemon that we are going to level up and all that, properly EV train and all that. And then we are going to do the final challenge that this game has, which is the boss rush mode of all the gym leaders, all the buffed up gym leaders now. I guess all of them are going to have like 5 or 6 Pokemon, and then a rematch with the Elite Four with a special rule set that I'm going to enforce on myself. So yeah, if you don't want to miss that, I wonder if we're going to like get back into the game. I don't want to just skip over that. Okay. But this is basically it for this stream, because I'm not going to like start that right now. I'm kind of way too over enthusiastic. And yeah, I'm really like, we only lost 1 Pokemon, and that is kind of good. I was ready to sacrifice more than 1 Pokemon, and we only get to sacrifice arguably my weakest Pokemon so far, or in that given team, which was Houndoom. The only problem is now that we kind of don't have any more fire types, which is not that big of a deal, is it? I don't know. My goodness, this is... You have to press start. Oh my god. Anyways, let's just see what happens here. If I leave, I'm gonna get the... I'm gonna get something, right? So Barry came looking for you a while ago. I don't know what it's about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on a ship at Snow Point City. Oh, that's gonna take us to the the new area, right? Okay, so yeah, this is it. This is it where I'm calling it. So yeah, next time, that's what's gonna happen. I'm going to also... no, actually... Because it now reset my counter. My counter was on 52. That was kind of important to be on 52, because I need to remember something using that number. So don't... Yeah, there we go, 52. Anyways. So now you know what's going to happen next stream. Hopefully, you'll be here to watch it, and hopefully we're going to be able to beat all the gym leaders and the Elite Four again with a special rule set on the Elite Four and the champion. Because with this challenge, we have 3 hearts, we have 3 lives, and one of them was already popped, so we have 2 more, and I kind of don't want those 2 extra lives to go to waste. So I guess what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'm gonna see you in the next one. And if you're still here, well, first of all, thank you so much, and second, please don't forget to like the video. It really does help out a lot. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one, which is going to be tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, but with that,